What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to do a quick unboxing and install video for the Lexin FT4 Pro. I know I've already done one of those videos, but I just wanted to do another one. Getting ready to install one into a helmet. Figured it'd be a good time to change it up and do things a little bit differently. So let's get started. The Lexin FT4 Pro. When you open it, you're going to have, this is a dual pack, so you're going to have 2 units. Underneath, we're just going to go over one side. You get a sticker, you get a notification to fully insert your audio jack. You're going to get a Bluetooth intercom quick guide deal and your normal user manual. So that to the side. Oh, we also got a little sticker. And then what we're looking at here is, we'll pull all this out of here and go over what's in here, because we are going to install this. So you're going to have a boom mic that comes pre-installed that works best for open face helmets or 3/4 helmets, whatever's like that. That separates here pretty easily. Then you have your metal case speakers and your wires for inside your helmet. We're going to need those here in a bit. Then you also have this wired mic, which is one we will use for our full face helmet. You have some additional pads and some stuff to secure a mic. I'll show you that. So here, this would be used to secure your boom mic to keep it from flapping around. Then you got some additional, what I guess would be like standoffs. Then you have a sticky Velcro mount. Your charger is USB-C to USB. Hopefully you can see that. And then in these 2 packs here, you're going to have the stuff to install the thing on the helmet. So you're going to have an additional standoff pad in case you have a weird contoured helmet. You're also going to have the exterior mount. You're going to have another, like I said, standoff deal for this side here if you need some extra thickness because you have a weird helmet. Then you're going to have you have 4 Allen bolts here. You only need 2 to install it. 2 are spare because another bag of these comes in the other kit. Then you're going to have the Allen, which I've told you before, that ball Allen. It'll focus is a huge asset. That ball Allen will save your ass. And then you have the bracket that goes in between your cheek pad and the exterior shell of your helmet. We'll show you that in a second. One thing to note real quick while this is apart, I'll show you real fast, 2 things. This guy, something that everybody always does wrong, myself included until I read the manual and talked to them, is you want to put the bottom in and push the top, which is not how it's supposed to be done. They say in the manual to latch the top side first, then push the bottom in. You see how much easier that goes? And if you do it the wrong way, you'll find out, you'll break the bracket. So just remember, top side first, bottom side second. Another thing to go over real quick is the audio jack. See, if you push it, it'll stop right there. It's not all the way seated. You want to push it all the way in. That's important. When you're starting with the helmet, this helmet's already got an intercom system in it. But when you're starting with an empty helmet, the first thing you want to do is pull your cheek pads out, both sides. Not necessarily the whole headliner, but you can if you want. But I definitely recommend, I'm going to leave half of it in, pull the back half of the headliner out so you have an opening there. It's not really focusing, not a lot of light down in there. And then we're going to pull this old system out. So I've already got Velcro tabs on the inside of this because of the old helmet that's there, but you will take this unit here. Let me show you. So if we were redoing this, we would undo these guys here, do the twisty, open it up. I'm going to remove this warning tab off that says please insert audio jack all the way, because we are familiar with that, right? Then it comes with these sticky pads on the back that you would stick inside your helmet. But this helmet that I'm doing already has pads in it, so I'm not going to reattach these. But if you would, you just pull that back 3M sticker off, stick that guy on to the helmet in an appropriate location for yourself, and then you would stick your new speakers in there. Now remember, when you do your speakers, there is a long and a short wire here. It's probably not being shown very well, but there's a long and a short wire here, right? The short wire goes on the side where the unit's going to be, the long goes on the opposite side. So we're going to be putting the unit on this side, which means I'm going to put the longer speaker wire on the bottom from what you guys are viewing now. So put that in there. Going to flip it over. We are going to put the shorty, I don't know if you can see that, put that shorty up in there like so. You know what? I'm actually going to go this way. Then like I said, we're going to use this little button mic with the wire. So I'm going to take that and put it under here. We want to make sure we have enough wire, so make sure you connect it before you place it, or else you might have a hard time. Then before I connect that, I want to make sure I have enough length. So I'm going to actually, now I'm going to take and install the new plate. So this plate will go between this line here, this foam cheek pad, and this outer shell. So just slide it in there like so. Some helmets are easier than others. This one's pretty easy, obviously. Then we're going to take the ball Allen, this little plate that we talked about earlier, put those together. Then you're going to use 2 of those Allen bolts. We'll reuse the ones we had. So this is where it's nice to have the ball Allen, and I'll show you here, is this goes into there like so, right? Obviously it's an Allen wrench, but because it's a ball Allen, your hand isn't forced to be in here all the way, which isn't bad on this helmet, but some helmets, it's hard to use a straight cut Allen to install this. So tighten that up, put the second one in. Tighten that up. We're going to install the unit. Remember, top side first, bottom side second. Latches like that. Flip this guy over. So now we're going to plug the wiring in, get a sense of how we want to route it. Then I'm going to sneak this guy back behind here. And then I have plenty of wire, so I'm going to stick, if you can see, let's see here. I'm going to stick this guy right in here, kind of out of the way of that vent, but hopefully not in the way to where it hits my wife's mouth. So we'll see. So we're going to stick that onto there like so. And again, if we need to move it, we do have extra sticky in the thing, in the kit. So boom. Now we have all this extra wire, which you can neatly tuck as much as you want back in there. I kind of shove it behind the back pad. Snap that back in. Snap that back in. And then now we have this to deal with. Always keep a little bit extra out here for that. And then we're going to shove this inner cheek pad back. So you're going to sneak this in there like that. If you want to, you could technically cut this pad here, just this little thick plate, to make way for the wire. I've done it on a different helmet that I did. This one I'm not. My other helmet I just did, I haven't done it either. That's up to you. Whatever you feel is better. You might not want to cut that wire. So once that's in there, pull your, obviously, cheek pad the normal way, however it installs for you. Like that. Put the other side in. Other side, you shouldn't have to worry at all about any wires going between the cheek pad. All right, there you have it. That's how you install a Lexin FT4 Pro. It's pretty straightforward and pretty quick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys decide to go and buy a Lexin FT4 Pro, I have a promo code. It is Will.P.FXBB. I'll run on the screen and confirm with Lexin to make sure I got the right one. So if I said it wrong, it'll be right on the screen now. So again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.